Oh, yesterday when I woke up, my throat was like swollen and scratchy. And so I looked at it last night in the mirror, and it's like I have like white, scabby, nasty things where my tonsils used to be, because I don't have tonsils anymore. So I'm pretty sure I have like strep throat or something of the equivalent. I've had enough of those in my life to know the symptoms. That's why I don't have tonsils, because I used to get it like all the time. And so I'm gonna go to the medical clinic and see if they can help me, because this is like next level stuff. This is not the kind of thing that will go away if you just like sit in your bed. I need a taxi. Hi. Bahosi Medical Center?
Bahosi Medical Center?
Yeah, I have it pictured.
Yeah, 3,000.
You know?
3,000.
3,000?
Yeah.
About 2,000. Okay, 2,500. All right. What's your name? Your name?
My name is Maula.
Maula.
La. X-L-E, La.
Maula. I'm Julia. Julia. Yes. This is an interesting part of town. A lot of things happening. So I walk in and there's like a million people, and I was like, can I see a doctor? And they're like, yeah, go to the emergency room. So I walk into the emergency room, and then, hi, I'm just talking to my camera. Okay. And they were like, I was like, can I see a doctor? And they were like, oh, sure. And they immediately put me in this room, and like, I'm not kidding you, I counted, 8 people came in to help me, 8. And they looked at my throat with like a flashlight, like a real big flashlight, the kind that your dad would have like in the garage. That was the fastest medical experience of my life. I think I was literally in there for 20 minutes, and they like escorted me everywhere. So I didn't end up doing the strep test because they said it would take 5 days and they could give me the medicine now anyways, and they're pretty sure I have it. And I was like, well, why would I do that? So I didn't want to pay for that. So I just got the medicine, and now I'm going home. It's a few days later now. It is Monday, and update on the strep throat. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm like halfway through my antibiotics, so I'm feeling pretty much better. And we have moved hostels. I'm in the middle of this like mirror room. We moved hostels because 1, we were tired of that hostel, and 2, we had really uncomfortable beds. So we came to this new one. It is so cool. They just finished it. This is the bathroom area, so legit. And then there's this long hallway. There's this guy. Hello. And that is Emily and Joe, and they're working on a project. This is our room. It's like looks like a closet. And so we all have our own beds, and they're kind of like little rooms. It's really cool. Like big comfy bed, place to put your stuff, charging station, your own light, and then hooks. And then this is the best part, there's like a whole cabinet in here for stuff. It's like we're camping slash in a train slash in summer camp slash college, you know, all that stuff. The last update is that the expedition squad is finally here, which is very exciting. In fact, a bunch of people went over and hung out with them last night. I was trying to still recover from strep throat, so I didn't. But the ladies are going tonight to have like a Bible study slash fellowship with the other women on the expedition squad, and some of the contacts, and one of the contacts, and some of the local women. And I don't think I'm gonna vlog that. We'll see how it goes, because it's like my first time meeting them, and I don't want to compromise relationship for the vlog, but we'll see. Let's keep going on with the tour of the hostel. Push or pull, push. Here's our like private breakfast area. It's not private, but there's no one else here, so it feels private. This is a balcony. Also not private, but you know, same thing. And this is Yangon at sunset. My favorite time of day. There's literally so many people in this city. It's like, just looking out, it's like playing Where's Waldo. Like there's just so many things to look at. So many Yangonians just bopping around, doing so many things. Like that lady's pushing corn. Pushing corn. Just pushing some corn. Alright, we're out and about now. Sorry for the blinky light, it's that store. It's a potluck, we're supposed to bring treats, so we bought a variety of fried things. I think we got fried corn, fried potato, fried. Yeah.
I said if you could be a jack-o'-lantern that never rots, or an apple tree that bears the best apples in the entire world, which one would you be and why?
I don't understand why you would ask me that. Like, obviously I want to be an apple tree.
Huh?
I would obviously want to be an apple tree.
But then everybody picks your fruit with a jack-o'-lantern. You get to see all these people that come and like hang out on your street.
Jack-o'-lantern means you're
But if I'm a big
You were the stupid
tree,
kid from
I give life and fruit to people.
But Julia,
Yeah?
you're not hearing the crux of the matter here.
The crooks, give me the crooks.
If you were the stoop kid from Hey Arnold,
Yeah.
and you were a jack-o'-lantern, no, if you weren't that kid, but if you like hung out on that kid's stoop, and you were the jack-o'-lantern that never rots,
Yeah.
you would get to say hello to so many people.
Right.
But if you're an apple tree, you just get your fruit picked all day. It's like, have you ever had somebody pull your hair out? It hurts.
Yeah, I have.
Who cares if they like your fruit if they're hurting you all the time, you know?
I think that I would still rather be a big, sturdy tree that represents giving life. So now we are officially beginning filming right now. We're going to a park. All month they're doing like park outreach. However, we can't find them. We thought they were at the mall. We couldn't find them at the mall, and so we're trying to go to the park.
If you were a baby, would you rather be a fat baby or a skinny baby?
Fat baby.
That's true. That'd be way better to be a fat baby. I like fat babies. Alright.
Alright, so we found them, and this is Lacey. She's the expedition squad leader, one of 3. Yes, so we've been talking to her a lot to get everything all set up. So she's pretty legit. I'm excited. Thanks, girl. You are shorter than I am. I didn't realize that.
I am. I'm a little.
Do you want to say anything about yourself? Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm super stoked to be here. My first time in Myanmar was last year on my original race, and I actually was in Myanmar for 2 months. In 1 month I was here in Yangon, and we were able to lead quite a few people to the Lord, and now we're able to come back and continue to cultivate those relationships, and we're working towards planting a church here, and yeah, it's really amazing. So we're thinking about maybe doing a flash mob in the mall and in a local park, and sharing some testimonies and sharing the gospel and inviting people to the English class that we use for evangelism. So some really cool stuff going on here, and yeah,
Yay!
glad to be working with these guys.
Yeah. I'm excited about the flash mob.
Yeah.
We're in the park, so the people are behind me right there, and they have a bunch of instruments. This team is like really musically talented. They have a violin and a couple different other mysterious instruments. So they're gonna start playing music and like invite people to come hang out, hear stories, and start their ministry.
Take one more time.
I love this time of day. I think I have. Comment down below if you think I'm annoying, how much I love golden hour. It's my favorite time of day. I'm gonna make it a new life mission to be outside for golden hour as many times for the rest of my life as possible. I could be outside for golden hour every day for the rest of my life. I think that would be a great life that I lived. That would be a life well lived.
Never restrict.
If you were a ghost, who would you haunt?
Maybe like popcorn makers,
Why?
so I could know where the popcorn was at all times.
But you're a ghost, you can't eat it. You don't have a stomach or an esophagus or an upper
You don't
lower
know my ghost life. What do you know? Are you a Ghostbuster?
Listen, I watched the movie. It's a documentary called Ghostbusters. And I also watched the other documentary called Casper.
Right.
He's a friendly ghost.
Well, I've
though.
seen
And they don't
Casper
have
meets
stomachs.
Wendy, and they eat a lot in that movie.
No.
Yeah.
What you also missed is the mean fat ghost who's like scaring Casper, trying to kill Casper, and he is eating in the movie, but it's all going through him because he didn't got a stomach. You don't even know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. It's like one of my
Your
favorite
ghost
childhood
knowledge-
movies.
Your
No,
ghost knowledge is so
no,
pedestrian, it's not
no.
even funny.
Okay. Your knowledge of ghosts is so bougie. All right, yeah, just walk away.